Dig this crazy wind. What's up? It is I, your grumpy guy to all things gaming. It is 3 o'clock. It is the 7th day of Vlogmas. It's time for the news. What's going on in the world of our amazing hobby that does not directly or indirectly relate to Wizards of the Coast? Is there anything? And matter of fact, there's no Wizards of the Coast news this week. Whew, okay. But there is a lot of Christmas-themed stuff coming out. So EN Publishing has a holiday-themed Kickstarter coming out. Michael Tresca has a holiday gift guide coming out. Let's see. I saw some more. Nope, I lost it. I know that... Where'd it go? Oh, yeah, and here we go. Green Ronin year-end sales include both PDF and physical books for core rules, supplements, and adventures for games across their catalog. Goodman Games has a collection of holiday-themed products up right now. Cobalt Press has a give a gift, get a gift promotion for gift card store credit right now. Chaosium has a 90 titles on clearance from 15 to 66% off. That one might be worth checking out. And there are gift certificates available on drive-thru. Although they haven't announced them yet, we can expect some Christmas sales from Pazio and Steve Jackson Games. So there we go. Okay, what else is going on in the world? EN Publishing has released another playtest document for their Level 5 Up 5e, their take on 5e post-Tasha. And they've also sneak peeked their Magic system. Polls are now open for your favorite RPG podcast of 2020. Of course, you should vote for me. You can go get those up at the Actual Play Podcast website. Game Manufacturers Association announced changes to the annual Origins Awards for 2021 award season. So we can expect some changes to the award season starting in 2021. Submissions for 2021 awards are already open over at the Origins Awards site. IDW has landed the license for Godzilla franchise. While the company is primarily known for comic books, they can also do art books, coloring books, puzzles, and journals, and possibly a tabletop game. IDW has done games before, as well as comics for Dungeons & Dragons and Pathfinder. The Kickstarter for the card game Good Puppets hit one final snag in 2020. The boat carrying their stuff the story of the post makes you much more interesting. There are over 900 shipping containers, some of which ended up in the Pacific and other received water dashes. So they were trying to unload the boat that was carrying all their stuff from the Oriental publisher to America, and the boat capsized thanks to the gale force winds. Okay, Steve Jackson Games has confirmed that Illuminati Confirmed is now on Kickstarter. This is a video game based on the Steve Jackson Games card game from 1994 about conspiracy, secret societies, cults, and more. I have played that game a couple times. The most recent time I played it, I almost won, and then somehow one of the two guys I was playing against pulled out a win, and I kind of think he was cheating. Of course, that's the whole point of Illuminati, so I guess really. Humble Bumble has their Cyberpunk bundle is still up, featuring a library of lore and game books for Cyberpunk 2020 and Cyberpunk Red, including stuff I helped write. That charity is going to able gamers. Crucible 7 has a new bundle for the Warhammer 40k Black Crusade titles. 18 books total for the Black Crusade role-playing game set in the Warhammer 40 game universe. This one benefits Heifer International, which is, feed a cow for Christmas. There is a Maps Extravagant bundle featuring tabletop mapping software like Campaign Cartographer up on Humble Bumble. That was that benefits Save a Children and Game Changer. And of course, the Yogcast Jingle Jam is ending its first week, and they are supporting tons of amazing charities. So there we go. And look at that. Not a single Wizards of the Coast Tasha news, other than, of course, the previous Tasha news that people are disappointed in Tasha. Haven't heard anything positive or negative about Rime of the Frost Maiden yet, so we're still waiting to hear if they actually did resolve the whole mysterious black monolith thing. And if you've been following the mysterious monolith news story here on the real world, first in America and then in Romania and then back in America, apparently these mysterious metal monoliths have been appearing all over the place, and people were like, aliens, until they got close to them and saw that they had rivets, and then they're like, probably not aliens, probably either something left behind from a filming or just an art project that somebody did. But, so first there was one in Arizona that disappeared, then there was one in Oregon and then it disappeared, then there was one in Romania and it disappeared, and now there's this artist collective who are claiming they are the ones responsible for it, which is the exact thing aliens would want you to think. Okay, the wind is crazy, so I'm going to sign off now before we lose power. Everybody out there stay safe, because we have fire warnings all up and down California thanks to these crazy Santa Anas. It is 72 degrees, and it is December 7th as we go day one of the yet another California lockdown because of COVID. So stay safe, stay sane. If you appreciate this content, please comment down below. If you're planning on unsubscribing, let me know why, because I notice I just lost a couple subs, but you guys don't tell me what I'm doing to make you want to leave. So, you know what? If you don't comment, then you can't complain. Vote with your voice. If you want the channel to go a different direction, let me know, and I might do that. But if they're one of the people who left is because they were the guy who was complaining about my cursing, well, fuck you, dude. It says at the beginning of every one of my videos, not safe for viewing. And then, of course, there's the consent thing on my About page, which is basically states, if you view this video, you are giving me consent to treat you in a specific way. And as, again, I have said, this character that I choose to play is an asshole. But I'm an asshole in real life, too. So, anyways, talk to you losers later. Merry Christmas.